Welcome back to part 2 of my Let's Playthrough of Sonic Mania Plus Encore mode. Right, here we are, Flying Battery Zone, Act 2. Right, just 2 more Chaos Emeralds to get, and then we're there. We'll then have access to the super forms. Oh, okay. Well, something hurt me there, I don't know what. I have no idea where I'm going now. It's just so quick. I can barely take in what it is that I'm doing. What is the point of these? What do they do? I hope they're not holding a secret. Not one that I can see, anyway. Oh, here we go. We have Tails. Right, let's finally get some use out of him. I think this is the first time I've actually played as Tails during the playthrough. Let's keep hold of him for a little while, shall we? I mean, Tails could be really handy for finding special stage rings. You never know. There's bound to be some lying about somewhere. Okay, let's just do that. Much easier. Now, I'm going to have a little fly around here, see if there's any sort of special stage or secrets around here. I'm not entirely certain where they are in Act 2 of Flying Battery Zone. Although there could be something interesting up here. Well, this looks promising. Well. 1 special stage. Nice. I knew Tails would come in handy. Okay, let's focus on this. Get those blue spheres. Oh man, come on, get in the game. Get in the game. Pop across here. Okay, I'm going to cut through this way. There we go. Get that. Oh, cut through here and there. Our rings might be getting a little bit low, but oh, I want that speed. I want that speed more than anything else. Oh, some rings here. And here. Nice. Oh, no! Okay. I'm going to get some rings. I'm feeling a little bit nervous about this. Oh, just cut through. Just cut through. And again. Through here. Okay, I'm so confused. Oh my god, where am I going? Oh man, this is tense. It's so easy to get lost in these special stages, you wouldn't believe. I just want to get to Mach 3. If I can get to Mach 3, I'll be good. Come on, get to Mach 3. Oh my god, we've actually nearly caught. No! Don't! Focus! Don't lose track! Don't lose track! You're so nearly there! It's right there! It's right there! Come on! I want that Chaos Emerald, I can taste it! I can taste it! There we go! Oh, good! 6 Chaos Emeralds! Count them! 6 Chaos Emeralds! 1 more to go. I've got a damn good feeling about this. I'm doing so well. My first playthrough of getting them all. I mean, let's not jinx it. I've still got 1 more to go. And you know, Special Stage 7 is a pain in the backside. It is, like, by far the hardest special stage of the lot, let me assure you. You know, I had a friend message me the other day who was just telling me is that he's just saying these special stages are ridiculously difficult. They are. But then again, it might just be an illusion, because I thought that about the initial Sonic Mania special stages. They felt like ridiculously hard to me. But like most special stages in Sonic games, a lot of it is all about the memorization. You know, you have to learn these stages in order to beat them. You know, you really do have to learn their ins and outs. You really do have to learn their shortcuts, you know, in order to stand the best possible chance of winning. I don't know what I think about this flying battery colour scheme. I don't like it. It's just brown and boring. Oh no, don't shoot. Don't you shoot. Oh, you didn't shoot. I wonder if there's anything up there. Bubble shield protect me if I get shot. See? Not a problem. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I didn't realise that. Oh. Okay, I didn't know what was going on there. Okay, so we're now back inside the flying battery. I want to stick as Tails, but who are... Okay, so we're going to have got Tails and Mighty. Not a bad combination. Is there anything up here? This seems like a bit random. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, special stage! Nice! Didn't know about this secret either. So this is it. We could well get all the Chaos Emeralds this time. I'll try not to jinx it, but I'll wish me luck. If I can get all the Chaos Emeralds for this run's going to be so much more relaxing, you wouldn't believe. Okay, I need to really focus on it. If I'm a bit quiet for this, I apologise. It's just that I really, really need to focus on this, because this special stage is a bitch. It is the special stage. It's hard. You know, there's two big things you really got to watch out for here. It's obviously the spike balls, but the gaps, you know, the holes, they are everywhere, and you really got to time your jumps here. Especially when you start going at Mach 3, which we will be doing. You have to be full pelt for the special stage. In fact, you have to be full pelt for virtually all of these special stages. This one especially. Okay. Go for the rings. And so far, we seem to be doing okay. Okay, we're at Mach 3. Focus on getting those rings. Get those rings, boyo. Focus. Okay. Now stay on the outside of the circles, because there's bombs. If you hit one of those bombs at Mach 3, you're done. You are officially done. You'll just go off the edge of the stage. Oh, nice. Extra rings. Oh, that bomb was close. Oh my god, I'm nearly there. I can taste that final Chaos Emerald. It's right there. We're going to do this. We are going to do this. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got it. We've got all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Oh, I'm happy. Now I can show off the super forms. Now I don't have to screw up the run. You know, now I don't have to replay stages. This is good. This is good. I'm happy. This is going on YouTube. I have decided this is the run to use. Well, this is the only run I've actually done where I've recorded it, but yeah, this is good. Ah, that's how we get out. Right, okay. Okay, I'm going to show off the special the bonus stage. Why not? Oh, okay. So yeah, you go up the top here and you can choose which power-up you want with the crane machine. Now, these crane machines are significantly more fairer than what you'd find at, say, you know, the seaside. So I'm going to try and go for, I don't know. Oh, in that case I didn't go for anything at that time. But anyway, yeah, you're supposed to be able to try and win whatever you can grab. Obviously, try to stay away from the Robotnik bomb. Go for rings. Oh my god. This is not going very well at all. So as you can see here, the actual bonus stage has expanded, making it harder for you to actually get the, to get to the top to get extra bonuses, of which I haven't got any yet. Okay. I've got all the characters, so I'm going to try and go for something not character-based. Well, there isn't really character-based here, because I've got all the characters, so there we go. I've got the lightning shield, so I'm happy enough with that. And to be honest with you, I'm just going to leave the stage now. I've got all of the characters in the roster, so I haven't got to worry about it. I can just get extra shields, extra rings, and it's fine. So there we go. I now have the lightning shield. So yeah, it's not a bad little addition. Wait. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling that might be tricky. Yeah, it's not a bad little addition at all. You know, it's pretty cool. I mean, blue sphere stages, don't get me wrong, they're awesome, but they do get very repetitive after a while. So I'm glad they actually have added something new in regards to the bonus stages. Okay. Well, I must admit, in terms of special stages, I only managed to screw up one of them. I was really surprised by that. I mean, I've done a bit of practicing just to see, you know, if I can learn the layouts and stuff, but I'm generally surprised that I only screwed up the once. I'm really happy with that. I can't tell you how happy I am with that. I was a bit nervous, so I'm not going to lie. I'm glad I haven't got to worry about the special stages anymore. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, what's up there? Let's find out. I love the lightning shield. You can save your ass so many times. It's by far the best shield in the game. Okay, it wants us to go this way. Roll down here. Whoa, what? Okay then. That's fine, we'll just go this way. Okay. I'm going to still keep playing as Sonic with a lightning shield, I think. I'm happy enough with that. There's just something about the lightning shield that I really like. It really does like expand on Sonic's general gameplay. Yeah, is in the character of Sonic. I normally go up. I'm going to go down this time. See what's down this way. Oh, it all leads the same way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's redundant. Ah, there you go, see? Lightning shield. Great save there. Stopped me from hurting myself on that fire. Let's go across. Oh, nice. Can I jump on those? It always really bugged me. I noticed that they're solid. It doesn't matter. Okay. So the wind is really strong around there. I couldn't move, I had to jump out of that. Wow, insanely fast level. I mean, who doesn't like flying battery zone? I mean, seriously. Oh, I just realised something. I've got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, but I haven't actually become, you know, super form yet. So let's do it. So obviously that's Super Sonic. Let's swap to Super Ray. That's the thing, I normally struggle with this boss. It's really easy to lose rings. So I'm just gonna take him down and, you know, get through the level with some actual rings for once. Oh god, I just noticed the time. I'm 8 minutes into the level. Goodness gracious. I think that's what, because normally the levels is pretty long anyway, but if you go looking for the special stage rings, that extends the level's length. So yeah, I mean, wow, I didn't realise I was nearly 8 minutes in this level. That's a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, I can only imagine getting a time over for this. This would be ridiculous. Shouldn't do though. I mean, Robotnik's half destroyed now, I think. Should be fine. And again. Oh. I think I've only got to hit him another 3 more times. Should be enough time in a minute. Yeah, so I'm never normally this long in this level. Oh, there we go. 9 minutes, God. That is unusual for me to finish, you know, that, that late. Whee! I do like Ray's flying moves. It's pretty fun. So, with all the Chaos Emeralds, onwards to Press Garden Zone. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. The hang gliders from 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's so cool. Look at it. Oh, the nostalgia, the feels from that. I love it. Oh, honestly, if you're a die-hard classic Sonic fan like me, it's good. Don't get me wrong, I do like the modern stuff. You know, I just wish Sega had just focused a little bit more on refining it. You know, it's you know, I mean, Sonic Generations was pretty awesome. Sonic Colors was okay. You know, Sonic Unleashed had its moments, but for me, I much prefer the classic Sonic style. And Sonic Mania, that game, it just nails it. Well, not just nails it, it just improves upon it. You know, I mean, it's interesting. When I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you know, the physics, you know, they felt somewhat inferior to Mania's. You know, it's just that they felt slightly more floatier. Of course, the fact that Mania runs at 60 frames per second just makes those controls so tight. I mean, I think, you know, when Mania came out, I was like, oh, this is a toss-up between Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Mania as best Sonic game. But now with Sonic Mania Plus, with the extra content, you know, the extra DLC being included, in my opinion, Sonic Mania Plus is just the best Sonic the Hedgehog game there is. It's just amazing. You know, Sega done a really good job supporting, you know, independent developers who had made their own fan games and allowed them to make their own release, well, to remaster original Sonic releases like Sonic 1, 2 and Sonic CD for, you know, for iOS. You know, and they proved their worth, you know. They really did prove their worth. You know, so Sega decided to make their very own Sonic game. And just look at the incredible job they've done here. You know, I really hope a Sonic Mania 2 will one day be on the cards. I have a feeling it probably will be. I mean, Sonic Mania sold well, and Sonic Mania Plus, you know, is going to sell well as well. It's just going to be extra on top. You know, and, you know, especially with the success of Sonic Mania Adventures, the absolutely adorable cartoon series. It's so funny, it's so cute, so well animated, and it just goes to show just how passionate the Sonic community can really be. And when they get their heads together and make something, you know, as good as this, it just goes to show that, you know, they've got the passion, the know-how to make something truly great. And I really hope that Sega, you know, really recruits these people for more projects down the line. I really hope that Sega reforms Sonic Team themselves and actually, you know, get them to do something really cool, not necessarily unique as such, just something that gets the Sonic series, the modern Sonic series, back on track, you know. And if it does take inspiration from the classic series, I'm all game for that. Absolutely all game for that. I mean, the thing is, like, Sonic in 3D is a tricky thing to do. I mean, with the 3D platformers in general, I think with 3D platformers, they kind of don't work anyway. Even with the best ones, like even with likes of Super Mario, Galaxy, 3D World and Odyssey, they're great games, but even they have their little problems and faults as well. Like sometimes it can be really hard to judge depth perception in a 3D platformer, which, you know, which is why platforming in 2D is always going to be significantly easier than what it is in 3D, simply because that you can judge the distances, you know, because it's in 2D. You know, it's easy, you can see how far you need to jump. In 3D, it's very difficult to do that. And, you know, not even Mario completely nails it. There are some control issues and depth perception issues I have with the game, but it just goes to show it makes it even harder to make a 3D Sonic game with the same set of rules, simply because, you know, 3D Sonic games are incredibly quick, and it's very hard to react to things happening, and especially with the depth perception problems, it can happen, you know, where it's very difficult to control. I mean, I think if they were to incorporate classic Sonic mechanics in a 3D Sonic game, it could be done. Like, take the boosting mechanics, for example, with modern Sonic. Why don't they just do it so that when you press and hold, I don't know, say on PlayStation 4, if you press and hold the right trigger, you know, you go into a ball form, and if you start rolling down a slope, you know, you start to build up and gain momentum. Like, you're encouraged to go into ball form to build up speed. So if you're going downhill in ball form, you gain speed in, you know, in like a 3D Sonic game. So it could be like the new boost mechanic for a 3D Sonic game. You know, have it so you roll downhill to get faster and stuff like that. You could have much more interesting level design, much more experimental level design, rather than holding square to go fast. Which I felt Sonic was never about. I always thought it was about working for your speed, working for that momentum. Speed is a reward, you know. That's what I thought Sonic was. It was never about holding a button to go fast. And I think if modern Sonic could incorporate aspects of the classic style, you know, with earning your speed through skill, I think it could be something really interesting there, while still retaining some of the more modern Sonic mechanics, like the homing attack, for example. You know, I just think a nice mix between modern and classic Sonic for the future of the modern Sonic series could be really quite interesting. But anyway, that's my thoughts on where I think the Sonic series should go. You know, a more traditional modern Sonic game, you know, well, when I mean traditional, I mean featuring classic elements, you know. And of course an inevitable sequel, hopefully inevitable sequel to Sonic Mania would be pretty cool as well. I can see that Sega are now treating classic Sonic and modern Sonic to be their own, you know, entities, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, you know, you've got your classic fans, you've got your modern Sonic fans. It's not a bad thing. The fan base is always going to be a little bit divided simply because of how different they are, but for Sega to oh sorry, excuse me, this kind of burp there, but for Sega to counter to both audiences, you know, that's pretty cool. At the same time, it's necessary as well. Anyway, back to talking about Sonic Mania Plus. So, press Garden Zone. Yeah, to me, it doesn't seem like there's that many changes to this level. Yeah, obviously the sky is a little bit darker, you know. It seems to be the trend with a lot of the stages of Encore mode. They seem to be set at dusk or nighttime, and yeah. Okay, so who are we gonna swap to this time? I got, okay, Knuckles and Ray, but I'm gonna play a little bit of Ray. Okay, I'm gonna jump there. Yeah, this level seems to be a little bit more dangerous. Oh, okay. Well, more bonus stage then. Might as well just show it off. Okay, I think a fire shield would be more useful for this level, just simply to melt the ice. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. I keep forgetting you got to press down in order to grab. There we go. So we have our fire shield. I'm happy with that. That's all I really particularly want from this stage. You know, well, from this bonus stage. The fire shield can melt the ice, and it can help with progression in this level. Watch. See? I can just melt away the spikes. You know, it's good. Oh, and there's a fire shield right there anyway. Oh. Okay, I want that fire shield now. Oh my god, this platform's moving so quickly. How the heck am I gonna... Oh, yes, I got it! Nice. Fire shield helped me out there as well. I got bombed by one of those weird bug things, but it didn't freeze me. So now I should be able to just go straight through here. Oh, okay, try that again. There we go. Oh, nice one, Knuckles. Oh, after all that to get the fire shield, I lose it more or less straight away. Okay. Oh man, that's close. Oh, nice use of Ray's ability there, I like it. See? You can use Ray's ability. It does come in handy, you just got to know how to use it. It's a really cool little addition as well. It's, as I said before, it's like a halfway thing between Knuckles and Tails, you know, flight and glide abilities. Now this boss has been tweaked. I think he fires more of those weird ninja star things. I think he does. I think he fires 3 of them instead of 2. Oh, okay, he's only got 2 there. Doesn't matter anyway, I'm going to beat him. Oh, there you go, there's 3. So the boss does get progressively harder as you progress. I don't know if it did it in Mania mode. It might just be one of the tweaks in the updates, or it just might be something that I'm overlooking, perhaps. Right, well, making great progress. We're now heading to Stardust Speedway Zone, Act 1, and this level looks absolutely beautiful in Encore mode as far as I'm concerned. It's got a strange looking sunset to it, and it really has a nice colour palette to it. It just looks nice. You'll soon see what I mean. When we get a little bit higher, you'll see the sky, and the sky just brings out the look of the level. It makes it look really nice and vibrant. I like the colour green in this level. It's kind of like a yellowy green. It just looks nice. Okay. There you go. You see what I mean? You can see like a little bit of a sunset there, or sunrise, whatever you want to call it. It just looks really cool. I just think it adds really nicely to the atmosphere of the level. In fact, I prefer the look of this level in Encore mode than I do in Mania mode, in truth. That's not the same with all the levels though. I think Flying Battery looks awful in its Encore mode compared to the Mania mode. But yeah, this looks so nice. Now, first time I played this level in Encore mode, it just felt even faster compared to Mania mode to me. It might just be my imagination, it might just be me imagining things, but when this level got going, it felt like it really got going. I was going so quick, I even got a headache. I've never played a classic Sonic game and got like a headache due to the intense speed of it, you know. This is a first. It happened. I was just like, wow, this is so fast that it's actually kind of blown my mind. I thought that was a spring there. I didn't realise there was a spike trap. But yeah, this level is insanely fast. Okay. Oh, I hate those things. I just got away. Seriously! Oh my god, I think half the badniks in this level, they do tend to get on my nerves. Oh, there's traps everywhere. Oh, I want that lightning shield. Come on. Oh no, Ray can't reach it. Maybe this will help me reach it. Ah, there we go. That's what it was for. I didn't need Ray anyway. Oh, nice. Now what does that do? Oh. Because I saw that before. And I said to myself, what on earth does that actually do? I don't know. It opens like a door somewhere, but... oh god. Everything was just blowing in together there. I didn't know what to make of that. I didn't know where to jump. You are not hitting me. I know what you're up to. Seriously! Why can't I hit those things? Whoa. This is what I'm talking about. This is just how quick this level is. There's just spike traps everywhere around here. Wait a minute. Is that what that wheel did? It erased those platforms so I couldn't go there. I don't know. See what I mean? This is all the changes through Encore mode. It really does remix things quite a bit. You know, to the bit where it just kind of screws with your perception of levels, especially if you've already mastered Mania's levels. You know, I mean, with Mania's level design, I can remember easily most of it. You know, I've got a lot of it memorized, which makes Encore mode perhaps that extra bit, you know, confusing, which is kind of what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be a fresh experience for people who've mastered Mania, and it does exactly just that. Let's go see if we can get another shield. Might as well give us a lightning shield. If there's one in here. Oh, doesn't appear to be a lightning shield. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. I don't know if I get to the top, it oh, never mind. Okay, I like this boss. I think this boss is quite fun. I would transform into super form here, but I just enjoy fighting this boss. I think it's quite an easy boss. I think it's easier than the previous level, well, the previous Zone's Act 1 boss by quite a bit. But I think this one's just a lot more fun to fight. I find the Act 1 boss from Press Garden to be somewhat confusing, especially with the latest update. I just don't know when I'm supposed to hit the damn thing. Which is why I just turned straight into super form, because I don't enjoy fighting that boss, so I was like, go super form. But this dude, yeah, he's fun. Oh, you've been sneaky. Yeah, it's a good boss, this one. And you're done. Look how elegantly he descends. Well, we've played quite a bit as Ray. I might see if I can vary up the roster a little bit more. So let's see if I can switch characters. We're seeing plenty of Knuckles, but once I get to the next item switch, well, the character switch box, I'll hit it. Now, it's this one which really did my head in, and just in terms of how fast it was. It's this one which just totally blew my mind. Whoa. Oh my goodness me. I don't know what's going on half the time in this level. I really don't. See what I mean? I just hit the spring on the ground. I'm just like, where the hell am I going? This could take me a while to master the level design in this one, I tell you. It's damn fun though. I mean, it's probably the Sonic. It's probably the fastest Sonic level there is. Wow. Oh, I like this. It's always fun. Oh, sweet. We'll go again then. Oh, I want to do like a ray glide there, but it won't let me do it. Whoa. I knew it. I could see that coming from a mile away, but I just felt so powerless to do anything about it. Oh, you gotta wait for them to roll first, then go. Okay, I'll remember that next time. Okay, now we're heading towards that Metal Sonic fight. Now this fight has been tweaked somewhat. I think they made like the do you know the bit where you need to fight the well, actually no, I won't mention it. I'll explain it when I get there. I think that would be the easiest thing to do. But yeah, yeah, it appears that the developers have made some significant changes for this boss encounter. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool that you get to fight Metal Sonic and Sonic Mania. I just thought that the boss was a little bit hard to die on. Because you're being chased by a wall of spikes, even if you get hit by the wall of spikes, the rings have nowhere to go, so they can't bounce off screen to the left. Because of that, you're always able to recollect your rings, because of, you know, you're able to not die as a result. So it made it too easy and kind of pointless. Where's Metal Sonic? Oh, I say, I wonder where the heck he was. They've changed this one as well. I think when you hit the little Silver Sonic, these strange projectiles come out of him. Now, if they hit Metal Sonic at the top, they'll cause him to suffer damage. I think it's because some people found the Metal Sonic boss here a little bit too hard originally in Sonic Mania, so they've now done it so that you only have to hit him 3 times instead of 4, and those projectiles, when you destroy Silver Sonic, also make it easier to hit him. I feel it's an unnecessary change to the game. I want my Metal Sonic boss encounter to be difficult. Now this one is a completely new boss. Look at him. He looks amazing. I say this one I kind of struggle with a little bit. Can you actually hit him from the? Okay, so you have to hit him in the. Oh, you have to hit him in the chest and stomach area. He's quite tricky. I don't know. I feel kind of nervous fighting him. Oh. Okay. Oh my God, no! Oh, I did it. Yeah, he's really tricky. He's gonna be tricky one, the master. I like that. That Badnik coming out, knocking the Phantom Ruby away so Robotnik can get hold of it. It's funny. Developers have got a sense of humour. So yeah, new level transitions as well, I forgot to mention. So that's the final boss you see there. You know, that's the Titanic Monarch. That's Dr. Robotnik's big doomsday weapon, which is powered by the Phantom Ruby, with Robotnik actually in control of the entire thing. He sits in a strange device, or a strange little thing, which is like a heart. So it's like he is the heart of the machine, so to speak. I quite like that. So here we are in the remixed version of Hydro City Zone. Now, I don't know if it's called... What is it called? Is it called Hydro City Zone or Hydrocity Zone? I don't know. You know, if somebody wants to tell me that, sound off in the comments. I know there's been some debate about it. I've always called it Hydro City. I mean, you know, there's a lot of water in it, and it looks like it's in the city, so why the hell not? Oh, Knuckles is drowning. Oh well, should have got yourself an air bubble, shouldn't you? Ooh, what's up there? Oh! Speaking of which, he did get himself an air bubble. Good going, Knuckles. Me of little faith, eh? Yeah, I don't know don't know if I really like the colour scheme going on in this new Hydro City Zone. I don't really feel a lot for it, really. I prefer what it looked like originally. I mean, okay, it's an interesting change, but not all of the Encore mode's colour palettes I'm a fan of. But I think Stardust Speedway and Oil Ocean, which you'll be seeing shortly, I think that looks amazing. It looks so cool. It's just during the day. It's just, you know, whereas Oil Ocean was originally set during sunset, Oil Ocean is you know, now set during the day. And it just looks so cool. And they've updated like the color palette for the level itself, and it looks like the way everything catches the sun just really brings out the look of the level. You know, I think it looks top notch. I must admit, I was kind of hoping that they'd add new zones to Encore mode for Sonic Mania. You know, likes of like Angel Island Zone, you know, except bigger. You know, I was kind of hoping it would be the case. Maybe 1, maybe 2 new zones or something like that. I mean, remix levels isn't a bad idea. I suppose it's easier for a small team to actually do. But I'd love to see new levels. But then again, who knows? We might see something similar for potential Sonic Mania 2. I mean, please, God, let that happen. Like, I'd love another game like this. I mean, that'd be interesting. What could they do for Sonic Mania 2? Would they still continue to remix the old levels, or would they do completely new levels, or maybe an entirely new art style? Who knows? But regardless, the people who made Sonic Mania, oh, you're all amazing. You know, absolutely amazing. With likes of Stealth, Christian Whitehead, T-Lopes doing an amazing job on the soundtrack. You and all the guys who participated on Sonic Mania, you guys are the bomb. You're amazing. You created the Sonic game that Sonic classic, especially classic Sonic games, classic Sonic fans have wanted for the best part of, I don't know, 20 years. I believe Sonic Mania is the highest rated Sonic game in 15 years from what I observed. And no surprise, it really does deserve it. It really captures exactly what the classic Sonic series was about, and it just makes it even better. This is, without question, my favourite Sonic the Hedgehog game, especially with the new additions in the game, the likes of Ray and Mighty. It really does bring out the experience even more. It makes Mania feel like even more of a complete game. I mean, it deserves like you know, a physical release. I mean, I would have bought a physical release last year on day one. I don't blame Sega being perhaps maybe a little bit sly with Mania, maybe even being a little bit greedy. I don't blame them whatsoever, because they knew this was going to be a hit. I mean, even when Sonic Mania was first announced, it said on the at the very beginning before we saw the game, Sega proudly presents. Sega love this. They love this game. We love this game. You know, so I'd say a sequel is inevitable. It really has to happen. Sega knows they're going to make a ton of money for it. I mean, thing is, like, obviously I've bought Mania on via the digital download on the PlayStation 4. It's the format I'm currently playing it on. Obviously bought the Encore DLC. Very soon I'll also be buying the game for Nintendo Switch. I think it's a really good buy for Nintendo Switch. I really do. I mean, I'd love to own a physical copy of Sonic Mania, and I like the look of the case. It's all shiny and nice. I like the fact that it contains a 32-page art book, so it just shows, you know, what they were doing during the development of Mania. It just looks really cool, and then the fact, like, you know, I can have a portable version of it on Switch. Yeah, I'm definitely buying the physical copy for Nintendo Switch. I would have got Sonic Mania for the Nintendo Switch originally, but Sonic Mania came out in August, is it August 17th, 2017, last year. I bought it as a digital download, but the very next month I bought a Nintendo Switch, simply because I was, you know, feeling for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I really wanted to play the game. The more I saw it, the more I wanted it. It looked amazing. It truly is an amazing game. And of course, with Super Mario Odyssey also looming on the horizon, it was time to get a Nintendo Switch. And I thought to myself, I could have got Sonic Mania on the Nintendo Switch. But I was always going to buy Mania on day one. There's no doubt about it. You know, and if anybody out there is saying to themselves, oh, I wish I didn't buy Mania on day one as, you know, a digital download, I should have waited for the physical copy. Come off it. You would never have resisted an entire year not playing this game. You would have got it at some point. And yeah, if you really want a physical copy of Mania, you know, go out and get it. I'm buying the game twice just to have that portability of it, you know, to have it on Nintendo Switch so I can take Sonic Mania with me anywhere I go. You know, I've got a home version and a portable version of, you know, without a doubt, the greatest Sonic the Hedgehog game yet made. So, you know, it's all good. I'm more than happy to buy it twice, just for that reason. And what's more, you're doing good for the classic Sonic community as well. You know, you're fueling you know, resources for potential Sonic Mania 2, you know? Support it. For God's sake, support this game. If you haven't already, go out and buy Sonic Mania Plus. I'm not plugging this for Sega, I'm just saying this as a passionate classic Sonic fan. If you have not bought this game and you enjoy the classic Sonic the Hedgehog games, you owe it to yourself to buy this game. You really, really do. Absolutely amazing. So nostalgic, so fun, and the more of a classic Sonic game, well, more of a classic Sonic fan you are, the more you will enjoy this. And what's more, the game does a good job of actually, you know, improving on the classic Sonic formula as well. So, you know, especially with the drop dash move, you know, which is so handy for speedrunning. You know, adds like an extra quality to the game as well. See that the drop dash just there. You know, it didn't feel natural to me at first, but as I'm getting used to it, I'm finding more and more ways to incorporate it into the gameplay. Oh, special stage ring. Wow, well, we're doing pretty good. We've got quite a few rings, I must say. Let's switch between someone else, shall we? Who have we got? Oh, we've got Ray back again. I was kind of hoping for Mighty. We haven't seen anything from Mighty for a little while. Okay. Upwards we go. Hydro City Zone. What is there not to like about Hydro City Zone? I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, this Hydro City Zone really does adjust the player's perception of what water levels are. Well, what they're like in the Sonic series. You know, they're always seen as slow, boring, monotonous. Just look at Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1. I don't mind Labyrinth Zone, to be honest with you, but I know a lot of people find it a bit of a slog, and I can see where they're coming from. But Hydro City Zone does that amazing... it does that amazing way to trick players' expectations. This is an incredibly fast level for a level that's filled with water. And that's what I love about it. And I think this is why it's generally seen as one of the most loved Sonic the Hedgehog levels in history. Because it's so fast. It's just so enjoyable. I'm going to turn super here. Because I remember there was a Blastoid here. It is so easy to get hit when you're going up there, and I've got so many rings. I'm just not going to risk losing them. I'd rather lose a few via a super form than all of them. I'm getting them back again anyway. Is that a water shield down there? Or have they changed that? Yeah, they changed that too. Oh, we got Mighty! Hooray! Haven't seen him for a little while. I missed that ground pound. Wow, super mighty. I could have got a bubble shield when I was in there. I don't think I'll need it though. The boss is simple enough, especially with me being in super form. I did find this to be quite a tricky boss to begin with when I first played this on Sonic Mania. You do have to learn a little bit of the level design here in order to emerge unscathed, shall we say. And of course, if you do bugger things up, there's a good chance you'll drown. I'm assuming that's Ray drowning, not me. Yes, it's Ray. It was Ray. Bye, Ray. Oh no, I messed up. I could drown here. I hope not. Oh no, I won't. I'll be fine. There we go. So this boss is quite tricky as well. Not in the super form, obviously, but this one can be a troublesome one. Oh, nice! I did that by accident. Right, okay, guys. I think we've got time. No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it quits here for this video, because the next level can be quite long and I don't want this to go over an hour. So, onwards to Mirage Saloon Zone, Act 1, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you next time.